There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. Of course he didn't. If he did, come bring me back a lottery ticket, and then I'll believe you. You know, that kind of shit. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't, as he proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment and anger. What? My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Yeah? The best answer. John Titor, self-proclaimed time traveler from 2036 who appeared on an American internet message board in November 2000. The internet went into an uproar, flooding the board with questions and debate. Titor posted a picture of its time machines and its control manual, as well as diagrams illustrating the time machine mechanics. He also disclosed information on near-future events, the time travel physics, history intervention, and multiverse timelines and world lines. And then 4 months after his appearance, he left a comment saying, "I will be leaving this world line shortly, and this will be my final post," and disappeared. There is someone that's like, it's Titor. Like a real guy. Because I have heard of this name before. Because he did, like, he was claiming all this bullshit, like, oh, the U.S. will be in another civil war by, like, 2016 or something like that. It didn't happen. And then, of course, like, you know, his answer to, like, oh, give me, like, you know, Super Bowl predictions or whatever. Oh, it's different timelines, that's why I can't actually give you those. And it's like, yeah, okay, buddy. You have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Didn't he get arrested as well for something? I want to say he did. But I don't remember. There's so much fucking shit on the internet. It's hard to keep track of everything. Why? I mean, if you're really, you know, if he's grilling you on it and you're upset by it, refute his points. Come on now. Just then someone grabs my arm from behind. What the fuck you want? Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn to glare him down. Hello? You don't look like security. It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somewhat familiar. Where have I seen her before? On the street? What the fuck? I don't know. Oh. We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu? Kurisu? Let's go with that. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine, an article titled "A Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara." The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl genius, Makise Kurisu. I recognized the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. Seems fucking smart, at least. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. Oh, good. Resting bitch face. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room and then turns back to me with a stern expression. Yeah, sure, why not? How are you doing? What's up with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means no. Yes. I wish he said yes. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, sure, you don't have to tell me twice. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Yes. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Makise Kurisu lead me off out into the assembly hall. Hey, how's it going? She glares at me quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Yeah, that's what it is. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. Yeah, sure. What do you want? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear. What? Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. Well, you bitch. What skill? I didn't have time to react. Yeah, give that back. Oh my god. He's fucking insane. None of your business. Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me. Oh, this guy's the best. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Phew, that was close. No, you talk to yourself. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn. Looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. Look over there! It's a satellite. If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. Oh, hello. I don't have personal space. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent? What? Earlier? The organization? Well, it's this group of people that it's an organization. What you talking about? I was getting a metal Upa. What the fuck were you doing? Were you in there too? Nonsense, this is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago. I was really trying to get your phone number. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded? I don't cry. Who do you think I am? She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right, don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I showed the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for. That's because you're famous, apparently. I'm a mad scientist, after all. What? I still want him to pull the— Look over there! I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy. Hey, no, what you do is if you can turn the agent, then you have a mole. Come on. I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makise Kurisu's not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. Well, besides Mayuri. I guess I'll just go home. Because if you don't go back, she would literally stay there for the next 8 years, just standing there, not moving. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Let's see now, what is it? I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety and got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone and turn it on. And it rings just as I do. Receiving mail. This a fucking god-awful ringtone, buddy. What? It's not just a regular email, there's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. Hell no! Hell no! I don't open that shit for nothing. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank or some sort of Makise Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise just some make people go crazy frequency. No wait, I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makise Kurisu again. I doubt it. She really doesn't seem the type to be that bad. She seems fine in my book. Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me. And there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Yeah, definitely. That's true. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there until when I turn her to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoin Kiyoma. The thought of climbing back to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. It's just 4 floors from here. When I got back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference is just finished. Nobody's on stage and the phony inventor's already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Makise Kurisu anywhere. Yes, you did. Still, I kept my eyes peeled as I ran up to Mayuri. I mean, yeah, don't try to fucking get another female's attention. Come on, dude. You can do it. Well, I don't know what you look like, though. So, I can't tell you if you're in her league or not. You could be, though, probably.
Mayuri,
why are you crying? How did it run away? She turns to me with a forlorn expression. Oh, really? Why'd you drop it? Why didn't you put it in your pocket? And see, she was looking for it. Not like it really matters. $10,000? That toy was worth that much? I wouldn't have given it to you. Okay, says you. Finders keepers. Well, then it should be pretty easy to find. Thus begins our search for the metal Upa. Oh my god. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Tutoru is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means, actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. I just let her do it. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor landing near the capsule toy machines. Oh my god, she lost it the second she got it. And another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me writhe in envy. You thought about doing that just now. Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Fucking calm down with the heat over there. What the fuck? Nope, going the other way. I'm leaving this building. You know what? It's been fine looking for that metal Upa. I'm leaving. Have a nice day. Bye. I don't want to hear anyone dying today. What was that? I don't care to find out. I'm leaving now. Have a nice day. You can come with me or not. I'm leaving. Bye. I think so. Only the prisoner and a few other people are left in the assembly hall. Including Mayuri and me, less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. I'd be leaving. It's not worth it. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First, the explosion on the roof, now this. What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tightly. We're leaving now. Bye. Let's go.
Mayuri, ここにいろ.
No, we're leaving. I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head to the direction of the scream. Are you fucking stupid? You want to die? Echoes lead me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my ears and eyes peeled for any sign of danger. The sign of danger was the scream. And there at the end of the passageway, I see it. There's something on the ground. Nope, 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 nope. Turn around. I don't want to see dead bodies today. No, someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. No. Oh, what the? Good. I'm glad we spent so much time with her, right? God damn it. Why did I come down this hallway? This isn't worth it. Makise Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. Yeah, she's the only person with red hair in this whole fucking building. The impertinent genius girl I fought with 10 minutes ago. See, if you didn't run away, she'd still be alive. God damn it, dude. No, you'll never be able to get her phone number. Is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead. Call the police. Suddenly I realize that I'm shaking. I want to run away. I would have ran away already. I shouldn't have come. No, yeah. This is wrong. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. Not Nakavachi, but just presenter. I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me. And every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body. Yes, thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. A man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them. Of course, there's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Makise Kurisu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. Yep. Well, I mean, God damn it, if I'm already there, I'm probably gonna help her. Because I do know basic medical stuff. I'll, just suppress the bleeding wherever she's bleeding from. If she's gotten stabbed, I'll, pressure the wound. Try to keep her alive as long as possible. There's not probably much you can do. I don't know how long she's been bleeding for. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes. I mean, there was a lot of blood on the ground. I mean, she was in a pool of it. I don't know if that'll help too much. But it's better than doing nothing, right? My motto is, you go away until shit hits the fan, and once shit hits the fan, if you're already there, you kinda gotta do something. When I got to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes. I can't find it. Oh, never mind. She's actually caring about this. I was really hoping she would just say, well, I still can't find it. I've searched everywhere in this room. Yeah. Should have left like 10 minutes ago. I grabbed Mayuri's hand and ran. I raced down the stairs trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. Ugh. The redness of her blood is burned in my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. It was pretty visual. That was my first time seeing a dead body. I'd hope you'd never have to. I don't wish anyone they have to see a dead body. I would be more concerned if that wasn't the first time you'd seen a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt, fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just don't know her that well. That's all the reaction you get? Come on, dude, I would be flipping shit. I would be gone. I would be like, yeah, I'm taking the next couple weeks off of whatever business I have to do. I need to detox from that shit. Oh, God. I finally stop once we get to the main street. Chodori? Yeah, suffix meaning street. Oh. That's helpful, actually. I didn't know that. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the street at full speed. That's what happens when I see someone that's been killed. I'm going to assume stabbed. Because, you know, gun laws in Japan are a bit strict. And I don't know what else you'd use to kill someone that leaves blood. Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Yeah, she's a 16-year-old girl. She's fine. For that matter, you should be fine too, buddy, but I don't think you get out much. I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. I've calmed down a bit. Makise Kurisu is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. Well, at least in America. First, it's the fire rescue or fire department that gets there first. At least that's the case in my case, because I lived like 3 streets over from a fire department. But yes, it's always fun to hear a fire engine leave, like in the middle of the night. Oh, it's great to hear the sirens blare through there. It's great. Yeah, I love it. But I didn't have to worry about my house burning down. The plus side of that. Also, I lived near a police station as well. Also, a couple officers lived 2 streets over as well. So really, I was... Oh, God, I didn't actually have to worry about too much, right? Except the hospital was fuck all away. But for now, the crowd's milling through Akihabara. I have no idea what happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual. Their never-ending search for the electronics, moe, and porn. Goddamn porn. I need it. A word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing includes flaws such as glasses, clumsiness, or ditziness. Also used to refer to the culture of entertainment centered around characters who possess such traits. Pronounce moe. Yes, I'm not completely ignorant. Just another day in Akihabara. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Okay, I know, my friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened, just now since he knows about Makise Kurisu. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim. When my adrenaline is puffing, I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty slime-like flesh. Our souls fester like semen left to rot in the womb. Oh, God. This is just... Okay, these are some imagery I don't really need to know about. That's how we humans are. I'd like to think I'm not just semen in a womb. Not the best thing to be, really. While wandering in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone. Even though that girl actually carrying those bags, she's pretty nice looking. I'd hit her up as well. Trouble. Someone stabbed Makise Kurisu. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. Okay, that just ended there. Someone stabbed her, hope she's okay. I don't know if she was stabbed, that just seems like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood in the absence of a gunshot. Yeah, that's exactly what I came across as well. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down, which would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face, and it's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I understand that you don't want, someone to, necessarily that you just talked to die. I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me well. I finish typing and place my thumb over the send button. And then, I press down. Sending. It's the longest sending. What? Oh god, I'm tripping. Okay. Numbers. What was that? Wait, look around. Where'd people go? Oh,
消えた。
I'm all alone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. There's a truck there. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. Slap the shit out of myself. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless and alone on this empty street. Desperate to find anyone I look up. And there's something at the top of the Rady Con? Sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we were just at. Oh, what the fuck? Is a crashed satellite. Okay, that's more realistic of how a satellite would enter a building. What the hell? I'm tripping some serious fucking shit right now. Oh, good, an intro. I always love intros. God, I love copyrighted shit. God damn it. I can't wait to fight that.
おい、そこの貴様、俺たちが見えているか？
Yes. It's a little, too fourth wally right now.